have like a thing for like.
I didn't know it was his birthday. No one told me.
Gotta follow him on Twitter.
I'm not as active on Twitter as I used to be.
No, that's
unfortunately.
fortunate. That's fortunate. That's
Yeah.
a good thing. You guys are good. Mario? Interesting.
Headboy Mario? Or is that Headboy Byleth?
That's definitely.
It's Headboy Mario.
Headboy, you're player 2, right?
Yeah, it's Headboy Mario. Yeah, I came back to Twitter to post the matchup chart to farm likes and interactions, and then I went back. And then I went back into the hiding hole.
Into the abyss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can add something something right there. So we're.
All right, so Headboy Mario. What is it?
Oh my god.
Dodge dash?
Is he doing the Mario Supreme? Which I guess, now I'm thinking about it, no one knows what that is anymore.
What, the Mario Supreme?
Yeah, Mario Supreme was the thing I used to do on Novembers in Smash 4, where I just upbeat everything. And I got, like, notable wins with it.
What?
Yeah. It was because no one ever did it. And so that also made my up smash always be fresh. So it would kill at, like, 90.
Oh, that's kind of... That's kind of,
It was really funny. There's clips of me playing Big Mac and, like, Sturm and stuff on YouTube.
That's kind of crazy. Anyway, Mario Byleth, traditionally, Mario loses to characters that outrange him and keep him out really well. So, Byleth, you know, not being really any exception to the rule. But, Byleth is one of those characters that has a really, really poor disadvantage and not, like, the craziest, like close range options outside of like the Nair and the up B. Right. So if Mario can get in, it becomes a game of alright, I'm gonna hit you here, I need to kill you, compared to, you know, the distance demon that is Byleth. So that's what we're probably seeing right now. We're gonna be seeing Orange Sporange overcommit on a lot of his attacks.
And that's just like the curse of Mario.
Yeah. What's up, Pete?
What's up? How you doing?
All right.
I got the winner of this, so I'm sitting down and watching.
Fair enough.
Is that AJ Byleth?
Yeah, and Orange Sporange Mario.
I'm a believer in Eddie's secondaries a lot. For a while, he was working on some like really bad characters that were secondaries, like DK and stuff.
Yeah.
So if he's gonna pick up a character like Mario, that's
a pretty good character.
Well, he's going to go for probably a lot of the same reads that he liked to go for as Ridley. Like, don't be surprised if you see a 50% F smash insta-kill on a roll from ledge.
Yeah. Mario and... that was a really bad voice crack. Mario and Ridley are, like, very different, though, I think. So, okay, you know what? He's got it. He's already got the... the easy part of the character done, where it's you get the cheese. The hard part is getting in with Mario.
Well, he already figured out a way to give somebody super low on stage, just like Ridley. Just he did it with a very different move, but same concept applies. That would have just been Ridley Nair.
Yeah.
Instead, he got him with the swoosh.
Yeah. Ridley, I like look at Ridley as like a heavy sword character. Is kind of what Ridley is. He's got really good like swordy aerials and like swordy tilts. Mario is like the complete opposite of a swordy. Mario is like, the entire goal is to overcommit on everything.
Yeah, he's a boxer.
Yeah. Ridley's never really, you know, overcommitting. He's like keeping you out, and then eventually gets this one crazy like read on a whip punish, and then he kills you.
Yeah, Mario on the other hand is if I hit you with one of my stubby little aerials.
Like that.
There it is. There's the thing.
Yeah.
If he hits you with a stubby little aerial, he can just chain it into a billion of them.
Right.
Ridley can't really do that. Ridley has like down tilt fair type of stuff. And
down
that's,
tilt
like,
fair, F tilt tech chases, Nair, everything.
But everything's a two-piece at best. And
yeah.
Like, you know, Mario's like 6 hits in a row and you can't breathe and
right.
a bunch of frame traps. Next thing you know, you're getting forward air.
Yeah, I would I know what that's
Tell
like.
me what you would know about getting forward aired by Mario.
Because there's one guy who does it and makes it look so stupid, but it works every fucking time. It's not a single time where it doesn't work.
I don't know how
Because he's got brain rot.
He's got the opposite of brain rot, man. I don't know how he does that.
He's a genius of stupidity. That's what he is.
Genius is genius. Doesn't matter what you're great at.
I miss him.
Yeah,
I miss Toyoki.
Me too. He cracked the code. That's how I feel when I'm playing against him. Like, everyone else has, you know, their layers and discussions on, like, how to improve. And then he sits down and he's just kind of like, I'm going to A at you. And I'm going to do it in such a way where you feel overwhelmed all of the time.
I think it took me 19 sets before I could take one.
The thing with him was he had the best reaction time I've ever seen. Like, on a person.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
he had good reaction time. I thought what made him, like, stupid, though, was how he's by far the most confident player I've ever met. Not only was he, like, confident in the options he picked, but the way he moved. The way he moved was so confident. He would, like, full hop and then no fast fall, no aerial, nothing into, like, center stage. And that's it. Like, he would just take stage control like that.
Yeah, he knew
so
you wouldn't try to hit him.
Yeah.
It was crarazy. Let's see if Orange Sporange can take some of that confidence.
Orange
He's got
Sporange
the win.
notoriously for beating Toyoki, like way back. He used to beat him a lot, didn't he?
I don't know if he beat Toyoki. I know he beat Dan a bunch of times.
Yeah, I remember him beating Toyoki. There was one Ignite that Toyoki didn't get top 8 because he beat Toyoki, and then Luis beat him.
Yes.
Yeah, Orange did win that game. I remember this.
I feel like the reason he picked up Mario is because he beats all the Marios. So maybe he has a very fundamental understanding of what makes the character good and bad.
Maps. I mean, Ridley, like, beats all the sword characters, like, pretty convincingly. Ridley's, like, really good, like, really weirdly good into swordies. Mario is really bad into swordies. So there's, like, also this, like, contradiction that, like, makes it fit well, perhaps. Might be a reason.
Could be a piece of it. I look at characters in general as, like, you know, certain people understand fundamental aspects of a character, and then they'll be able to bring it to a certain point that they're satisfied with it based on like, overall understanding of the game times, like, how well they get what the character they're playing can do.
Right.
And
There's always a difference between fundamentals and character awareness. They're, like, being, like, aware of, like, how your character's tools interact with, like, another character. There's a big difference.
Meanwhile, AJ's got a pretty big lead here. In my head, he was getting hit by a bunch of Mario 2-pieces, but he just never died that first stock for a long time.
That's another thing. Mario, like, really weirdly struggles to kill some, like, at, like, percents outside of his, like, ladders, outside of, like, you know, if you play a really defensive grounded game, it's actually kind of hard for Mario to kill.
Yeah, you have, at that point, ranges, you gotta execute, you gotta fish for, you know, up smashes, the bair near off stage, maybe a really high up air.
Forcing your opponent into the corner to get a back throw. Ooh. Not yet. Barely not yet.
All right, that was a good non-fast fall from AJ to not explode on the up smash.
Yeah.
That would have traded 1% for death.
All right, and this point, like right here, yeah, I was going to say, the goal is just to make sure Mario can't get center back. So if that means backing up and letting him get off ledge so you can hold center, I think that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to try to force Mario to overcommit here a little bit by keeping him far away from you.
Right.
But yeah, you can't give up the stage at the same time. AJ started fishing a little bit too much. You don't want to box with Mario when you have, like, the longer object to fight with. If you have a sword or a spear or a Ridley tail or whatever it may be, don't box with Mario.
Fair. No frame trap.
Now he went for the up air's too laggy, I think.
Yeah, but the up air forced air dodge. Okay.
Oh, it worked. He didn't turn it around.
He did it the wrong way. He did it the wrong way.
He picked Byleth on the character select screen, and this is your fate now. Ouch.
He actually just did it the wrong way. He would have lived. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the up air forced an air dodge. He could have frame trapped it with forward air, but I think he fast fell. So
I'm gonna go ahead and call that what it was. The craziest Mario up B of all time. Killed him at 4%. You don't see that every day.
I've died to Mario up B at 0 on stage. Like, killed me off the top, like a Shine Spark.
In this game?
Yeah.
Not in Smash 4, where it actually could kill you at 0%.
In this game. I've gotten Shine Sparked by Mario up B before. It was Toyoki who did it to me. Who else?
Yeah, of course.
So. And it was an up B at a shield on my Nair. That crossed up.